Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to CEDIA Expo. CEDIA Expo 2022 comes your way the 29th of September through the 1st of October. And with me to talk about Legrand and Legrand AV's booth is Mr. Tim Stevens. Welcome, sir.
Hey, good afternoon, Tim. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. You guys are in 19035. 19035 is where we will find the big, massive Legrand AV booth. So, Tim, we walk into the show floor this year. What will we find?
Yeah, actually, real fun this year. We have been doing a traveling roadshow, if you will, as we get back to our customers after being, all kind of locked down a bit. And that roadshow trailer is being incorporated into our booth this year. And we also have a few of our brands from the electrical side of our business with Vantage Lighting Control, and Legrand Shading Systems will also be joining us. So you'll see the Legrand AV brands there that you're familiar with, and in a really cool format with the way that they're laying it out with the trailer. Think of like a tiny home that's a sports bar or a conference room or home office all in one kind of space to really show the different applications and experiences to our customers, and as opposed to product on a wall and talking to it. So really experience based. We're pretty excited about it, and just excited to get back and see all our friends live again.
Yeah, absolutely. Really quickly, obviously we can hang out with Tim and the folks there in Dallas. However, if the Legrand Roadshow is coming to a town near you, you should absolutely jump on that, because I got a chance to hang out with them in Vegas earlier this year as at one of the very first stops. It wasn't the first stop, but one of the early ones. Yeah, it is a good time. Tim, talk for a second about, you mentioned the electrical part and with Vantage and everything. Talk for a second about kind of the breadth that working with Legrand gives dealers for the residential market, whether that is incorporating power and racks, or that is providing shade control. What is kind of the best case or the benefits here of going with Legrand with the number of products you guys have?
Yeah, on the Resi AV side, we really have world-class brands, the benchmark type brands like Middle Atlantic and Sanus and Daylight, these just wonderful brands that have been, the backbone of our industry for a long time, are all under one umbrella now with Legrand AV. And that has its benefits, obviously. Some of that the customer gets right off the bat, one account, easy ordering, easy, access to inventory, one bill to pay, one account number. But the real magic of having those brands under Legrand AV is the shared resources for supply chain management, which obviously is a massive issue. Shared resources for R&D and logistics. And that's really the strength of having all the brands together, is we can provide dealers rock solid solutions that are reliable and predictable, for them to take care of their customers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's incredibly important.
Yeah. So, it's, hey, here's what I need. And then is it in stock? Or maybe now you have to ask what's in stock before you even start the spec. And with Legrand AV together as one umbrella, we've been able really to focus on supply chain and make sure we stay in stock and take care of our customers, and become a reliable source for them for all these, infrastructure and backbone type products you need. It's sometimes hard to start a project if you can't get a rack, or you can't get a mount. And in our case, we've really doubled down on our inventory thresholds, and with the focus on making sure we stay in stock for our dealers.
Awesome. Thanks so much. You guys are in 19035. 19035. Tim, not everybody's going to CEDIA, though they should. Again, it is the 29th of September through October 1st. So if they're not going, but they want to connect with you guys and find out everything that Legrand AV will be talking about, how do they do that?
So we have some real great opportunities with the Legrand AV Roadshow. That is the traveling trailer with the really cool Ford F-150 pickup. We're pulling into metropolitan areas near you. That's starting in just a couple weeks on the Resi side. You'll see stops. Sorry, I don't have them on the top of my mind, but certainly like Chicago, St. Louis, rolling its way down to Dallas. You can follow us on LinkedIn and see where that's going to be and register to attend. They're typically doing those at cool places like breweries, or distributor shops and having food trucks. So it's a good break from your day to go check some stuff out and get some free food and see the brethren in the industry. Selfishly, I'll tell you, I do know 2 dates. In October, I'm going to have the Roadshow trailer myself in my market in the Mid-Atlantic in both Philadelphia and the DC Metro. So keep a track of us on LinkedIn. For the guys that I do business with, they follow me and I'll be posting that stuff. And you're going to see essentially a large portion of our booth on the road before CEDIA and after CEDIA.
Excellent. All right. If you are going to CEDIA, again, CEDIA Expo is the 29th of September through October 1st. You can go by the booth 19035, but certainly check out LinkedIn and Legrand AV for the list of cities. So thank you so much, Tim. We appreciate it. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv, and follow along as we also head to CEDIA Expo 2022, the 29th of September through October 1st. All that and more at avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.